forth between Berlin and the States. I've been in the States altogether for 10 years, but it's been like 4 years at a time, 3 years at a time.
Got you back and forth.
I moved out to Los Angeles when I was 19. I wasn't good at school growing up. My parents wanted me to go to college. When I graduated, it didn't make sense for me to go to college. And the only thing I cared about was music.
Right.
So I packed my shit and I left for Los Angeles from Washington, D.C. And I was in L.A. for about 4 months. I'd written Ballin', I'd written Sally, Ego, Bitch Would Have My Money. My manager got to be around really dope writers and artists and just see how it worked, and I found my process.
Right.
Nailed a bunch of songs and word of mouth spread. So it wasn't like, for me, I felt like in that 4 month, 5 month time span, really the first year I was in LA, I created a lot of the songs for my album, for my EP. Like, it wasn't like I was only writing. I'd done Free the Real Part 1, Free the Real Part 2, happened to get some songs on some huge artists. Like, so it's not like I converted from writing to being an artist. It's not how it worked. I was just
started out like that. Just after they took some of your bangers themselves. Okay.
I was in the studio and then I hit the road.
Atlanta, I'm so happy to be here today. I've been on the road for the past 2 months. Wow. And I almost get to go home. But you guys are one of my last dates, so you guys gotta give me energy tonight.
I'm a survivalist. See what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I really love this, and I'm also very adaptive. I think that me moving back between 2 continents, my entire life, in 2 different countries my entire life, has taught me how to adapt.
Different situations.
You know what I mean? To different situations and circumstances. So, I had to make it work. You know what I mean? I don't think that I was even conscious that I was under the pressure I was under because I'm a survivalist. I usually like to write to guitar because my father's a professional guitar player and I was raised on the guitar. That's how I learned how to create, or the piano. I think that it's easier it's not easier, but it's more genuine to create a song to something that's stripped down because,
build upon it,
yeah, it's like when you write to a beat, it's like, fucking writing a script before you have a storyline.
Right.
You know what I mean? But sometimes I'll write to beats depending on what I'm writing for and how I feel. I just want to be who I am. And do what I do.
Don't be put in the box. So if you want to write one day, you want to write.
Nah, I don't want to be put in no box. Ever. You see what I'm saying? I'm free. That's my whole thing. Like, I'm here to encourage the people and to convince the people that they are free. You see what I'm saying? And I can't do that if I limit myself or label myself to anything, really. Nah, I just want to be a better person, be a better artist. I'm really an artist. I've been an artist since I was born. I was born an artist. I was raised by artists. You see what I'm saying? I've been around artists. Like, that's who I am. Sometimes we succumb to pressure that is not necessary. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how fragile superficial things are, and just my career is. It's fragile. Some people's career are here today, gone tomorrow. Right? But this is bigger than that for me. It's not about like being hot. Yeah, it's not about being hot or about like being cute or any of that. It's just who I am. I wrote Ballin' when I first moved to Los Angeles. I was broke as shit, and yeah, I'd applied to some jobs because I was trying to look for friends because my life was fucking, I had no friends at 19, and I was like, this is fucking pathetic. Like, what are you doing with your life?
Right.
So I tried to apply to like a couple jobs and didn't get the jobs, obviously, because I think the managers could, their instincts told them that I didn't really want to be there, trying to make friends. And yeah, I wrote a song about not getting
So this is truly art imitating life right
not
here.
getting, not getting some jobs and being broke. But I wasn't like, okay, now I'm gonna write a song about being broke and not having it. Yeah. Well, first of all, why do you want to be an artist? One.
You gotta have a why.
Right? And if you're doing this for the right reasons, if you're willing to go, success isn't guaranteed, money isn't guaranteed. If you're doing this for the right reasons, if you be doing this, if you are broke, I don't think that there's anything motivational that anyone needs to tell you. You see what I'm saying? So
you should already be embedded, like this isn't
this is who I am.
Right.
And if it's not who you are, why you want to do it?